Today's hot and sweaty episode from MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to unbox McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Johnny Cage.
I hear I'm the one who takes down Shinnok.
It is his amulet which finishes him.
Yeah, but this guy softens him up.
Round one, fight!
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode from MOE'S Toy Room, where it's just extremely hot, 100-degree weather here up in Northern California today. But we're bringing you another nice and crispy hot video. All right, anyway, today we're going to bring this video. It's from McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Johnny Cage action figure. This video today, scenes were shot for this video from the Mortal Kombat 11 game. It was shot straight up from my kids. They hooked me up. All right, so if you have not played this game has it all. It has special appearances by people such as Spawn, Terminator, RoboCop, and others where they fight till the death. Mortal Kombat 11, please check it out. You must be 18 and over to play this game. All right, now let's get back to Johnny Cage. As you could tell, this package is a little bit skinnier and a little bit more unique, but for the shelf space that McFarlane Toys has to pay for, hey, I'm taking it. Because you know Walmarts and Targets and everybody's really stingy with their shelf space, so they're not allowing these guys to get their product out the way that they're supposed to. So they do the very best that they can to give us the best value for our dollar, and that's what McFarlane Toys does. So on this edition, what we're going to do is I want to take a look at the front of the box there. This is a really nice figure, folks. Like super, super nice. And we're going to turn it to the side right there. You can see the Mortal Kombat logo on the side. Nice, beautiful picture of Johnny Cage. And then you turn it to the back there. You got Johnny Cage holding up his award from Hollywood. And then you have Warner Brothers, NetherRealm, McFarlane Toys at the very bottom there. And then when you turn it over to the side, you have Johnny Cage. Nice, beautiful picture. And McFarlane Toys at the very bottom, Mortal Kombat at the top. And you know the whole deal, everybody. You know, some of you need that barcode. There it is. For whatever reason you need that for. All right, folks. What I'm going to do is, in case you are new to this channel, I have been opening all these figures from the very bottom because it just makes all of this slide out all at once. Okay? So we're going to open it up here. And pardon me for the knife, but my cutter that I use is missing. So I figured, you know, why not get a knife? Because it just seems appropriate. It's Mortal Kombat, guys. I mean, hate to put it like this, but your kids shouldn't be playing with these anyway. All right, so what we're going to do is you got the nice empty box right there. It does come with a whopping 22 points of articulation this figure has. So we're going to throw that aside. We're going to show you that beautiful, beautiful figure of Johnny Cage. Pardon my wife if things are a little shaky over here because it is really hot and she's trying to control our little one who is trying so hard to get in this video, but we can't do that because it's a Mortal Kombat episode. All right, so we pulled him out of there. You can see the backer card that right there, it says Mortal Kombat on it, and it comes with that nice, awesome stand. So we're going to switch to the side right there, and you know me, I got to get those stands out first. Hopefully I don't cut myself with this knife because knowing my kids, they're probably playing a trick on me and hiding my box cutter. So we'll see. So what I'm going to do is do that. All right. Came out the hard way. There you have it. Nice, beautiful stand. You know, McFarlane Toys really don't need to include these stands, but they do to give you a even better value. I mean, for all of you that have your figures loose on a stand, some of them that are custom, such as this, know that these can cost quite a bit of money, especially when you have to buy a lot of them for every collectible in your collection. And McFarlane Toys is including them in the box with it. So you have a great value right there. Here we have Johnny Cage. So it looks like he has this little thing right there. Let me cut that off for we can free this dude from his plastic prison. All right, Johnny, you gotta get out of there, buddy. In case you're wondering, we picked this guy up just the other day from Walgreens. They had a case of these. It had a couple Johnny Cages. It had Raiden in it. And the great part about it was we put our code number in there. And this figure was $19.99 on its own. And we put our little code number. And we also got like an extra few dollars off of that on top of that for being a Walgreens shopper. And we did that. Okay, so right here in the box, you have Johnny Cage's award. And then you got little Johnny Cage right there. So I'm going to leave them in the box till the very end. And we're going to do that. All right, so here we have Johnny Cage himself. Let's see here how we can do this. I got this thing blowing, and it is just blowing stuff everywhere. All right. So they had his arm already bent. All right, so let's get Johnny Cage right there. All right, here we have it. Johnny Cage. We're going to turn him around before I start reviewing him. All right, so here we go. We're going to go start off right here. We're going with his head. So his head goes pretty much all the way down. His chin touches his chest area. That's about as far up as it's going to go. Right there. We all know these guys' heads spin all the way around. I'm not going to do that and put the wear on because you're not going to pose your figure like that anyway, folks. Okay, so what we're going to do right here is we're going to do the right arm, which may be your left. We're going to raise that thing up and see if we could get a 90-degree on it because he has this little jacket on right here, right? So as you could tell, this thing goes higher than 90. So the jacket's like, I don't even need to take it off to make it go even higher. It's good, well-made figure. Turns right there at the bicep. You got this little thing right there, little swivel right there. So it turns right there on the bicep. Double jointed elbows, so that way you can pop it in his front bicep right arm pose. Turn that arm, and there you have it. The arm obviously has a ball joint on the wrist right there. Okay, a little stiff, so I don't want to mess with it too much, you know, but there you go. You can see from the back right there. It does have the ball joint. My little guy's trying so hard to get in this video, but we can't let him get in it because it's a Mortal Kombat video. Okay, so I'm going to put that thing all the way down right there. And then we're going to have the left arm, which may be your right. On your right, we're going to raise that thing up. Pivot it right there at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. And dude, this dude got some cool wraps on these hands. And he has the ball jointed wrist. You can see there through the back. You see that he has ball joints. I'm not going to play with them too much because I do not want to wear this figure out any more than I need to. And it does have a little like blood stains kind of like on his hand right there. You can see that right there. They have them on both hands, which is pretty cool. Let you know that this guy has been in Mortal Kombat. All right, so right then and there, he has this awesome looking jacket. You can literally take this jacket off right here. You see that? You could take the jacket off and you could show off all of his manliness going on right there. So right below the chest area, below that nice tattoo he has right there, he has that pivot swivel right there. Okay, now here's the deal breaker right here, folks. Right above the waist area, he also does it again. This figure is made for fighting. All right, so you do that. Let me get this. If you look at his jacket, you could you could clearly see it's well made. Like literally, look at the logo on the back of that thing. Has the JC right there on the front. Lets you know for his endorsement deal, for that way he get, you know, you need endorsements when you get into fighting. Every fighter knows that. If you don't put asses in the seats, folks, they ain't gonna use you, no matter how good you are. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn here. We're gonna see if Johnny Cage, how high his legs can kick. Right there. Yeah, he does about 90. You can see that. You see that? Does clearly about 90. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right leg Bruce Lee kick. Oh, super nice. Look at that. Turn this thing around. Pull this leg up. Double jointed knees. Look at that. Touches his back right there. He has that ankle pivot too, because they have ball joints. I'm not going to go through all that, but what I am going to show you is he has that toe bend on this figure. Let's see if he does it. Boom, there it is. You know what that's for? That's for that way you could get that, any real martial artist knows, you get that toe bend, you get that straight kick right up the middle, right to the jaw, that Anderson Silva kick, and you be knocking people out all day long. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the left leg for this amazing fighter. Left leg up. That's a nice 90 degrees. We're going to go out, down, Bruce Lee kick. There it is. Straight up. Nice photo op right there. Okay, and then we're going to turn this guy to the back. Here you go. Double jointed knees, touches his back. And he has the leg pivot, a leg little ball joint right there, in there. And I'm not going to go through that because you guys have all seen it, because I do not want no wear and tear for this video, but I really do want to show this guy off. But also he has that toe bend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this and bearing with me here. Okay, before I say anything else, this figure, for being a 1999 figure, this figure looks and feels as if he's 100, 150. He easily feels like he's a Kickstarter figure. If you haven't entered the McFarlane Kickstarter for the new Spawn one that he just ended, I feel a little bad for you guys if you guys are a huge fan, because I entered it and I can't wait to get mine in November. And it raised a whole lot of money because of what they do at McFarlane Toys. They are right on the money with these guys. These are highly detailed. These are like specimens. I mean, top quality. I can't pat that team on the back and admire their work any more than what I can say. I am 150% in on McFarlane Toys products because they're getting it right. I mean, literally, I wish I could go to a store and just see a whole aisle of McFarlane Toys stuff to buy, and I'll be there buying it all day. But you know how it goes with stores, you know, the big department stores, they would rather sell vacuum cleaners than sell toys. Sad thing to say, but that's pretty much the way it is. That's why we need Toys R Us back. We need KB Toys back. You know, we need to fund these Kickstarters to let them know, you know, we're collectors. We stick together and we want our products. We want to get our products, and we want our collections to go on and pass these on to our children. Maybe my children can bring me my package back, for that way I could put his glasses on. Can I get my package back, please? All right. Can you bring me my package, please? All right. All right. So what this thing does is, my son has lost the glasses. Can I get do you have the glasses? Let me see the glasses. Okay. Okay. So we have his glasses. He comes with the little pair of glasses right here. And we're going to see if we could put them on, how good they stay. Look at that superstar. Okay, now we got to give him his award. Got to give him his award. All right. All right, we gave Johnny Cage his award. And little Johnny Cage, I'm gonna leave right there because you know what, I just don't want to lose him. So I just don't want to lose him. Now what I want to do is I want to put a background on him to show you what he would look with the background. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I want to give him a little bit of a spin. So you can see that there. Pardon a little bit of a noise in the background, folks, but that's the fan. It is really, really hot today. All right. Now what I want to do is I want to compare him to another Mortal Kombat figure. So let's put him against Raiden. And for that way you could see how he would look. What do you think? It looks pretty cool, right? Look at that. Total display piece. All right, anyway, you could also check out the Raiden video. Look in my library. That video came out really good. So check that one out. But anyway, folks, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And I did have the distraction of my little guy in here trying to get up in this video. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. And please do subscribe to this video. There is a whole lot more coming. We are getting better at what we do. So look out for a lot of new videos that are coming every single week, including a lot of Star Wars videos that are getting ready to hit in front of my brand new display room downstairs, with like super old Star Wars. So you want to really look into those ones. And please hit the like button on your way out, and please do so and follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. That's MOE'S, MOE'S Toys. And hey everyone, yeah, subscribe. You know, be up on the lookout for the next things. We got a lot more to come. And thanks for tuning in, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.
Cut. Reset.
Deadly uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.